This is Job chapter 5 and verse 21. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid at destruction when it cometh. Verse 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. All right, because we're gonna be all right in that day, man. The Lord, He said, "My servant shall eat." So we're gonna be eating in that day, man. We're not gonna be doing cannibalism like these bug outs in the world, man. It says, "At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth," because there's a lot of terrible animals out there, man. Like even just a little pit bull that could kill somebody, man.
Yeah, it can.
Not to mention all these different animals, and the Lord's gonna be bringing new animals.
The wasp. The killer wasp in America now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
man.
and in China they said about 50 people die a year from it. And now they on this side of the hemisphere now, man.
Yeah.
The Lord's setting it all up. We done had alligator or crocodile in Chicago.
Yeah.
They found that's in a random ass river. You know, they found this fucking crocodile, which means if it's one, it's more.
Yeah, right.
And that's the second edge of the 6th chapter, I believe. It says a fire shall be sent out off there, and wild beasts shall change their places, man.
Oh, man.
Beast newly created.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, them coyotes been coming down to the city.
Kind.
Hey, this shit is gonna be bugged out. You got more?
One more verse. It says, "For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee." So like the brothers were mentioning, all these different animals like coyotes, the wasp, alligators. They're not gonna attack the men of the Lord in that day, man. We're gonna be at peace with the animals, man. But to you wicked people out there, the animals are sent to destroy you.
If I may mention, you know, that comes with having a level of faith, you know, because much is given, much is required, all right? Because you're going to be put in certain circumstances and situations where you're going to be face to face with some of these wild beasts, just like these infidels and these heathens. You know, I have a personal testimony. I went on a trail roughly a week ago. I was just meditating out in the wilderness, in the woods, and it was some people. They were walking their dogs. They had like some, mastiffs, great mastiffs, type dog. The dog's head literally is this high, while he's on his 4 feet, and they didn't have him on leashes, you know. So I was in a certain sector of the woods, and I heard them. They were on the other side. I could hear them. I could see them, but you know, one of the dogs ended up running away, you know, and eventually I heard something start coming close to me. So I looked over on the other side of the boulder, the rock, and it was the big ass mastiff coming straight to me. And all I said was, "How about Shimmy Al Shai?" Because I knew it wasn't really nothing I could do. And it turned right, you know, it came right up to me and then turned right from me. You know, so. And that's a small example. Brothers are gonna be faced with a lot of things that's gonna try our faith, man. So you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Build up your faith now, so when that time comes, you know, you'll be well suited. You know?
That's right.
That's right.
I got something real quick. This is Revelation 19, verse 10. "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant." That's right, because the Apostle John saw an angel and he had bowed down at his feet, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to continue on. "And of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shah." That's right, you know. He told him, you know, he was basically telling him, you know, where it says, "See thou do it not," because we don't worship angels, man.
Right.
All right, those are our brothers, man. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to read that again. Well, I read from the top, just Revelation 19, verse 10. "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shah." Worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy. That's right. So that goes to show you that the true prophets, the true men of the Lord, are going to be out prophesying, man.
Right.
All right? The testimony of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy, man. All right? So we're supposed to be out there on the highways and byways, prophesying, warning the people, man.
Yeah.
All right? You know, uploading these videos, you know, doing all we can do, you know, to get this word out, man, so the elect can be sealed.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue on to verse 11. This is Revelation 19, verse 11. "And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse." That's right, and that's speaking about Yahweh Shah returning in pure power, man. All right, I'm gonna continue on. "And he